Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. Charro beans trace their roots to the ranching cultures of 19th century Mexico, where charros, vaqueros, and ranch cooks simmered pots of beans over an open fire. There was never one official recipe. It could include beans, broth, pork, chilies, onions, garlic, and whatever the ranch or trail happened to provide. It was a dish passed from cook to cook, not cookbook to cookbook. As families made it their own, the recipe kept evolving. Some would toss in tomatoes, some would add sausage. Modern recipes even suggest hot dogs. Yes, hot dogs. Others would finish the pot with fresh herbs from the garden. And unlike certain dishes that folks would guard like gold, charro beans were never gate-kept. They traveled freely, changing with every abuela who stirred the pot. Today, you'll find 100 recipes, each one claiming its own truth. My love for charro beans started back when I worked at the Chevy's Mexican restaurant. We could eat all the beans and rice we wanted, and I sure did. I loved their recipe, but this was before we had the internets in our pockets, so I couldn't just look it up. I tried and tried to recreate it, and somehow each batch got more complicated than the last. Eventually, I threw in the towel and created a very simple version with cooked pinto beans, bacon, onion, and cilantro. It turned out perfect. It was very close to what I remembered from Chevy's. Here's my recipe. Think of it as a starting point, one more stop in a tradition that's been evolving for well over a century. You can add whatever you want, but I do hope you'll make it your own.
Fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So let's have beans for every meal. Beans, beans, lift you off your seat. Beans, beans, the rhythm in your feet. Stir 'em up and keep it real. Let's have beans for every meal. Beans, beans, they're good for your heart. Beans, beans, they're truly an art. Bake them, boil them, serve them hot. Once you start, you just can't stop. Beans in